Hello, my name is Yuval Bloomberg, and this channel is about Jewish people. I'm going to teach you 54 words of Hebrew slang. These are the most important Hebrew word slang, and by the end of this session, you will understand how to use and combine these words. Even if you are not speaking Hebrew but speaking only English, you will be able to combine these words you will be able to combine these words when you are speaking with Israelis. Definitely, it will help you to break the ice, especially if you're business people or if you're traveling, visiting in Israel. Everyone like to use these words in Israel. So let's start. The first word is Sababa. Sababa means awesome, cool. It means like if someone is asking you, how do you feel? What's going on with you? So it's very common to say, I feel Sababa, everything is great, I'm doing fine. So Sababa is very common word, and surely you can hear it a lot in Israel. So the way to say it is Sababa, Sababa. Second word is Achi for male, Achoti for female. Again, Achi. In English here it's written like Achi, but this is the way in English to pronounce the ch in Hebrew, which is not available in the English letters. So this is the way here to pronounce it. You say Achi, Achi, or for female, Achoti. Achoti means, or Achi means brother, sister. In English, it's bro. So how do you combine it in discussion? It's Achi, what's up? Achi, how do you feel? Achi, it's always if someone is close to you and you feel good towards him, so you can say Achi. Though today in the common slang in Hebrew, people sometimes even say to people they don't know and are asking them something, even in the street, you want to approach someone, so you ask him, you call him Achi, Achi, can you tell me something? It's pretty common. But this word, in its basic, its pronunciation, but this word, it's but this word pronounce effect to someone. So you want to show that you like him. This word's being pronounced gever. Gever means for a man. It's this is, I can say, it's the word that replaced the previous word achi. Gever means if you want to call someone and you want to approach him and you don't know his name, so you say, Gever, come here for a moment. Gever, can you tell me something? So it's like, it's sort of a compliment. You are a man, so I'm calling you Gever. Previously, a few years ago, this slang word was used to say someone like, you are a real man. It's like not to approach people, but just to tell people how good they are in what they are doing. So it's like a sort of a chauvinist slang. You're telling, oh, you are a gever, you are a man. But today it's more to approach people. If you don't know their name, and you just say gever. So, like I said, the meaning of gever, it's a man. How to combine it in discussion? So you say, for example, gever, come here for a moment. Again, gever. Chaval al azman. Chaval al azman means hell off. But if I translate it precisely to English, it's like pity on the time. But pity on the time has no meaning in English. But in Hebrew, it means hell off. This is something great. This is something amazing. So you say chaval al azman. Again, chaval al hazman. Chaval, it's pity. Al, it's on. Hazman, time. Chaval al hazman. And how to combine it in discussion? You say, it was beautiful. Chaval al hazman. It was amazing. Chaval al hazman. People like to use this word. En matzav. Again, en matzav. En means no. Matzav means situation. So if you want to say something like something is impossible, you say en matzav, no option. If it has few usages. One usage can be if someone is asking you to do something and you tell him, En matzav, no option. I'm not going to do this. En matzav. Another another usage of this word, if someone telling you that something happened and you do not believe, so you say En matzav. It's like, I don't believe that it happened. En matzav. So En matzav. This is how you pronounce it. And again, En matzav, I'm doing this. It's like, no option, I'm doing this. Baduk. Baduk means examine. It means that something being checked. So if someone is asking you something, this is you check this. Have you been there? Did you try the food? So you say baduk, means like you did it, you checked it. You are giving like a guarantee. When you say baduk, you are giving guarantee to something that you taste it, you check it, you tried it, you did it. It's baduk. So it's really great. Baduk. It's on your responsibility. It's on you. You said baduk means that this thing is great. Hearta. Again, CH. You don't say charta because we do not pronounce like this in Hebrew. But in order to describe the we are writing in English CH. So it's Hearta. Again, Hearta. Hearta means bullshit. It's like Hearta means bullshit. Hearta means something. When Hearta means bullshit. Someone is telling you something and you do not believe him, you say, I don't believe him. It's Hearta. Hearta. Hearta means nothing. It's bullshit. I don't believe what he is saying. It's all Hearta. This word can be used on other examples. You can say on other things. Bali. Bali is a very common word, mainly for kids. Bali. Bali means I feel like I want it. So kids like to use it a lot. They see something, they say Bali. They see a toy, they say Bali. They want you to buy it for them. They see a food, they say Bali. It's mainly for chocolate cake or other stuff, definitely not for healthy stuff. So they say all the time, Bali, I feel like I want it. It's not I feel like, it's I want it. I want you to buy it to me. So Bali, it's very common, but it's not common only for kids. It's common for adults as well. So you can say Bali ice cream, Bali Coke, Bali something tasty, Bali to eat something, Bali to go where, Bali to go somewhere. So Bali, it means like, I feel like I want to do it. I really want to do something. It's a bit complicated, this one. I'll say it slowly. Be'imashcha. Again, be'imashcha. Again, be'imashcha. Be'imashcha. What does it mean, be'imashcha? This is the accurate translation, in your mother, but So the next word is a bit difficult to pronounce. I will say it slowly. Be'imashcha. 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 Again, be'imashcha. This is a very, very popular slang word. Be'imashcha. The accurate pronunciation, the accurate translation, it's like in your mother. But this is not the meaning of this word. The meaning of this word is do me a favor. Really? It's like someone's telling you something you do not believe, and you're telling him, Be'imashcha. Really? It really happened. No, I do not believe you. Or the opposite, if someone nagging you, if someone is nagging you, so you can tell him, Be'imashcha, leave me alone, I don't want to do it. Be'imashcha, it's like, do me a favor, I don't want to do it, get off me. So, for example, another example, no, it's impossible. Be'imashcha, this is if someone telling you something you do not believe. You say, no, it's impossible. Be'imashcha. Again, Be'imashcha. But of course, we are not speaking so slowly. We are saying it quickly. We are saying it Be'imashcha. Walla. Walla means really. Again, really was the meaning of the previous word as well. But you say, Walla. Someone told you something. It's hard for you to accept. Walla? I want to see it. You must see this thing there. You say, Walla? I must see it. Someone telling you something, it's hard for you to accept, to understand, to believe in. You say, Walla? Or sometimes you say it like summary of something. You say, Walla, it's good. You saw something, you trust it, and you say, Walla, it's good. I like it. Again, Walla. This is most common to the way people are writing. It doesn't being used in talking. It's a slang, very, very common slang in SMS. So people are writing, it doesn't matter if they are kids or adults, everyone uses this. The way to pronounce it, it's like something funny. So this is a way to pronounce something is funny and you are laughing. So it's like the laughing out loudly. Like this, but it's not being pronounced, it's not being used in regular discussion, it's being used only in SMS. So if you write to someone 3 chet, this letter called chet, if you write it to someone 3 times like this, it means that you're laughing from his joke or from whatever he sent you. Chofer. Chofer. Again, chofer. Chofer means digging. This is the meaning of chofer, digging. So if someone is talking too much, you're telling him, bro, achi, you are chofer. Meaning you're digging in my mind. You are chofer in my head. So if someone speaks too much, or if someone saying something nagging to you that and you lose patience, you are saying, bro, you are chofer. Achi, ata chofer. Chofer. Again, chofer. Yanni. Yanni is from Arabic. Yanni means as if. And it's being used a lot. I think many people are using it even without being, I think many people using this word without noticing even that they are using this word. Very, very common. It's like, if I can say, ancient slang for a long time. Yanni, this is what you want to say. It's like there is another word for this which I didn't write here. It's like keilu. It means like as if. Yanni. This is what you really want to say, Yanni, or it's like Yanni. It's like Yanni. It looks really good. This is like Yanni. It looks really good. Yanni, this is what you want to say? Or Yanni, this is what she meant? Yanni. Shio. The way to pronounce this word, shio. Shio. This is like, whoa, really? You see something and you do not believe what you see, or you do not believe what you just heard, and you say, shio. Shio, did you see what happened? You saw something amazing and you say, shio. Actually, it's most used by kids, but adults are using this as well. Mostly, if you hear it in Israel, it's being used by kids. Shio. Again, shio. This word is similar to the ch, but this time it's with p before, so it's like again. Sounds strange, sorry, but usually this is again used only as SMS. It's not being used in speaking language. We are not using this when we are speaking Hebrew. We are not saying but we are writing this. It's meaning you're disrespecting something. You do not believe in something. Someone wrote you something and you do not believe, and you say, it's like, don't bullshit me, I do not believe this. Or don't tell me something like this. I do not believe it, I do not trust. When you mock something, or when you don't like something, or you do not believe to what you just have been told, or when you are not being, when you mock when you mock something, when you do not believe what you just heard. So this is how you pronounce it. And again, this is not being used in regular discussion. It's only being used in SMS. Beramot. Again, beramot. Beramot means very high level. If someone asking you, for example, how did you enjoy the vacation? You say, I enjoyed beramot, meaning like it was amazing, it was great, it was a spectacular experience, beramot. So it's great beramot. You want to say something is very successful, you say, it's great beramot. And again, beramot, beramot. This word is chai beseret. Chai beseret. Chai means live. Seret means movie. So it means like someone is living in a movie. So I think it's very easy to understand the meaning. It's someone that living in illusions, someone that living in thought. It's someone that living in dreams. So it's very easy for example, if someone if someone that doesn't have a good job and he's telling you, look, I want to buy Ferrari. So you are telling him, bruh, achi, you are chai beseret. You are chai beseret. Chai beseret means living in a movie, living in a dream. And another example, achi, he is crazy. He is chai beseret. You just say it about someone is telling you, for example, I'm going for a 1-year trip around the world. So you are saying, achi, he is crazy. He's chai beseret. You do not understand how he's going to make it. So you say, he chai beseret. Chai, live, beseret, in a movie. Chai beseret. Troll. Troll has meaning in English as well, but it's being used in Hebrew like a verb, meaning it has different way of it has different ways of usages, and it has the same meaning as it has in English, and it's being used as well. Do not respond to him. He is a troll. This is very common in forums, internet, Facebook, social media. this kind of response that people are just responding, not for respond to something, but in order to create restless on the other side, or just to piss off other people. So this is being a troll. So it's the same. It's being used in Hebrew. It has the same meaning in Hebrew, but in Hebrew, it's active live verb. This slang, by the way, many slang words are acting like verbs, meaning you can say in male, you can talk, meaning you can use it for a male, you can use it for female, you can use it in a single way, you can use it in a plural way. So, but the basic word is troll. Nagoya, Nagoya, Nagoya. Nagoya means touched, infected. This is when you want to say to someone, your speech is Nagoya, you don't like the way he's talking. Actually, this is very not a nice word to use because it's aggressive. If you're telling someone that the way he's talking is Nagoya, you means his speech is when you are telling someone that his speech is Nagoya, it means that his speech is infected with something bad. So it means like something is wrong with the way he's speaking, not because his Hebrew is bad, but because the messages, the words he's choosing have a bad nature. So you are telling him your speech is Nagoya, Nagoya. This is not. This is a negative. This is a negative word, and it's not so common to use it with other people that you are not a friend of them. Sometimes friends can say it one to each other, and they understand that this is not serious. And there is no bad really, and there is no real bad meaning behind this when they are using it. But when you are talking with people that you don't know, this is not the word to use. Neshama, Neshama, Neshama. Neshama is a soul, and this is one of the most popular Hebrew slang words. It's pronouncing this word. This word means this word pronouncing affection. When you like someone, you call him Neshama. It can be Neshama to your kids, it can be Neshama to your wife, to your husband, to the one you love, to friends. Even sometimes people are using it one to each other, even if they are not such a good friends, because this word is a very warm word, is coming with a lot of affection. So you're calling someone Neshama. You don't have to love this person like in a romantic way. Even if you just like him, you love him, so you call him Neshama. Neshama Borega. Neshama, come here. You call him Neshama. I like you, Neshama. Again, Neshama. Gisenu. Gisenu. Gisenu, it's like, Gisenu, it's an ancient, relatively ancient word. It's the source is from Gisenu. Not many people are using this word today. It used to be popular, I think, 10 years ago, but it's still there. I hear from time to time people are using it. Gisenu means our brother-in-law. This is the translation of Gisenu. But when you're saying Gisenu, so it's basically replace sometimes the Gisenu replacing sometimes the word Achi. So you want to call someone Gisenu. It doesn't have any grammar. It doesn't make, in terms of Hebrew, it doesn't make sense to use Gisenu because it's in a plural way, but still it's a slang. So it has different rules, and you can use it, for example, to say something like, what happened, Gisenu? Makara, what happened, Gisenu? Everything okay, Gisenu? So, but Gisenu, though it's in plural in Hebrew, the meanings is always single. So you say Gisenu, Gisenu. סוג של, סוג של. Again, סוג של. סוג של, it's a kind of. How do you use it? He is a סוג של, don't understand, meaning like, he is sort of don't understand, something like this. He is sort of don't understand. סוג של, or if you are eating a cake, it's not sweet or it's similar. Another example, it's for example, another example, if you're eating a cake and it's a bit, another example, if you are eating a cake and it's just a bit sweet. So someone is asking you, is it sweet? So you say, סוג של, kind of, סוג של, sweet, סוג של. פח, פח. Pach. Pach is a negative word. The meaning is bin. It's actually it's sort of a curse. When you are using this word, it's always for something negative. I don't like him. He is a pach. When you say it like this, it means like you really don't like him. It's something bad about him. To say it about someone, it's meaning only negative thing. So don't use it in Israel, but definitely not towards directly towards people. It's a negative word to say to someone, you are pach, or something can, it's negative thing to tell someone, you are pach. It's not something that people will cherish you for. It's not the word that people will cherish you for. So do not use it in front. So do not use it directly, but again, if you want to say about someone pach, be aware that this is very negative word. Pitzutz. Pitzutz. Again, pitzutz. Pitzutz means explosion. It has a normal usage, meaning like you can read an article or a book and you will see this word, and or you can hear a discussion, something in the news, and you will hear this word. It's a normal, regular word, but it has different usage. It has slang usage, and the slang usage, you want to describe something that was really, really great. You say, what a great show, pitzutz, it was amazing. It's like amazing, actually. If you say pitzutz, how does he look like? You say pitzutz, it means that he looks great. How does she look like? You say pitzutz, it means that she looks great. How was your traveling? How was your vacation? You say pitzutz, it means in one word, it was amazing. Pitzutz, pitzutz. Totach, totach, totach. Totach means cannon. When you are saying it about someone, it only means good things. Hey Totach, you are amazing. You want to tell someone, he is really great. He did a great project. You can tell about him, he is Totach. We are using this word quite a lot. When you are saying about someone, we want to say, he is a great guy. He is really, really a serious person. He is Totach. Whatever we give him, he is doing. And everything he is doing in the best way. He is Totach. By the way, I'm using all these words in a male form. Each one of them, I think, each one of them has a female way to pronounce. For example, this one, totach. If you are talking about woman, you will say totachit, totachit. For male, it's totach. Kapara, very, very popular word in Israel. It reminds of, it's sug shel, it's kind of neshama. Kapara, kapara. Kapara means redemption, but in Hebrew, when we are using it, we want to say to someone that we love him. It's not I love you, but you are using it towards people you love. Kapara. It means like I love you, but it's not a romantic love. It's just you love someone. It can be used for romantic love as well, because it's a word full with affection to the person who is. You can use it for romantic love as well, because this word is full of affection. So whomever is the address for this word, no matter who you are talking to, your kid, your mom, your father, your sister, your brother, your friends, kapara means affection to them. So a way to use it, I love you, kapara. Please come here, kapara. It can be said like this as well, because again, this is a word full with affection, and you just want to call someone, so you call kapara. En dvarim kaele. Okay, this might be a bit complicated. I will say it a few more times. En dvarim kaele. En, no, dvarim, things, kaele, like this. Nothing like this. En dvarim kaele. En dvarim kaele. Whoa, amazing. En dvarim kaele. Nothing like this. Again, it's a word that pronouncing something great, something other people didn't see, or you want to describe a great experience you had, you say, En dvarim kaele. It's amazing. En dvarim kaele. Af al atzmo. It's a nice slang. Again, af al atzmo. Again, af al atzmo. Think is something special. This is you say about someone that really think about him. This is something you say about someone that think too much about himself. Someone that think that he is much more than other people think that he is. So what's going on with him? He is completely afal atzmo, meaning like he think he's something very special, but he doesn't. This is what you actually want to say when you say this. If you hear someone talking about himself, oh, you don't know what I bought, you don't know what I did, you never see anyone else doing something like I did this and I did this, you say, he afal atzmo, af al atzmo. You really think he is something special, but it doesn't mean in a positive way, of course. It means negative, like he is full of himself. When someone is saying af, when someone is saying about someone else, he af al atzmo, he means to say that he is full of himself, too much. Another word full with affection, very popular, chola alecha. This is the female way, or chole alaich. I will say it in these two forms. Chola alecha. This is something that a woman will tell a man. Chola alecha. The translation means, I love you so much. And again, it can be used in a romantic way and non-romantic way. I can say to my kid, Ani chole alecha. Ani chole alecha. Means I chole alecha. Chole alecha. Chole means sick. Alecha, it's on you. But here, like, my love to you make me sick. This is actually the meaning of it. My love to you makes me sick. I'm sick because I love you so much. It's like I have nothing else with myself. It's make me sick, not in a negative way, of course. It's make me sick in a good way because I love you so much I cannot take it anymore. So chola alecha. This is a woman say. Chola alecha. A woman to a man. A man to a woman is chole alaich. Chole alaich. This is a man to a woman. Chole alaich. And this is a sentence that a woman can tell to a man, or a mom to her kid, or a girl to her boyfriend. You are so sweet. Chola alecha. Chola alecha. Mi yishma. Mi Ishma. Again, mi Ishma. Mi Ishma means me is who, Ishma, hear, listen. The meaning of it, it's big deal. Mi Ishma, mi Ishma. It's not such a big project, mi Ishma. You just heard someone telling something about a big project he did. He's telling you, I've done such a big project, it took me so much time. And you're saying, mi Ishma. It's like, big deal. You know this project, you know the project was not so big, and you know he's just exaggerating with his words. So you say, mi Shma. You can use it when you're talking about someone, and you can use it when you're talking to the same person. It's not a negative word. You can use it, but it doesn't have positive meaning. It means that you do not believe to what you just have been told. It's like you're underestimating it. Mi Shma. Shchuna. Again, Shchuna. Again, Shchuna. Shchuna. Shchuna means neighborhood. And when we are using it in Hebrew, when we're saying Shchuna, we want to say something that doesn't look orderly, something which look like really something that is far from being perfect, far from being professional. Actually, it's something which describing low level. It's something that describe low level amateur. So you are not respecting this, and you are not respecting this word. You are not respecting a behavior. It's very amateur. So you say enough. It became here shchuna. Shchuna means something low level. It's not professional. It's amateur. Shchuna. Shchuna. Beteruf. 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 Insanely. Beteruf. We fell in love. Beteruf. You want to say about something. Well, it was like we were crazy. It was like crazy. It went really unbelievable. So you say beteruf. He drove so fast. Beteruf. Amazing, like, but not amazing. It's not amazing, like amazing, but more like insanely. Beteruf. Like beteruf. We enjoyed beteruf, meaning like we really enjoyed so much. I cannot even describe how much we enjoyed beteruf. Basa, basa, basa. Basa means sucks, means off. It's like it went bad. Basa, you just heard something and or bad news and you say basa. Something didn't work and you say basa. Someone doesn't want to do something and you say basa. She doesn't come today. Basa. You were expecting her. You wanted her to come and she didn't. You were disappointed and you say basa. This word has again, this slang word behave like verb. So it has different ways of pronunciation. It has male, female, it has plural, single, but this is the basic way of pronouncing this word. It's basa. This is the most common usage of this word, basa. Janana, 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 craziness. Someone is getting the janana. He was very upset. He got the janana. It means it's like his brain was burned. Something happened to him. He got the janana. He got crazy. You pissed him off so much. You didn't do what you had to do. You promised something and you haven't delivered it. And someone is getting about you the janana. So you say he got the janana. Janana. Kriza. Kriza, I think it's the brother of janana. Kriza. 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 Mad. It means you didn't show up and she got the Kriza. It's a bit similar to the Janana. We can say here Janana as well. When someone is getting Kriza or Janana. So it's actually this. So it's actually has similar meaning. Kriza like Janana. Kriza. I got the Kriza. Someone pissed me off. I got big Kriza. Balagan. I think this is the most famous slang word in Hebrew. Balagan. Any foreigner I've been working with knew this word. Balagan. Balagan means mess. Easy word to pronounce. So what a balagan you did, take care of it now. You know, it's very common almost everywhere, in every situation. Balagan in work, balagan in home, balagan with the kids, balagan with the schedule, balagan with your travel, balagan with things you planned. So balagan is a very common word. I think it's from out of these 54 words, this is the most famous word, I guess. Balagan. Dugri. 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 Very, very Israeli word. Why? Because Dugri means straight, direct, talking Dugri. I have to talk with you Dugri. It means I want to talk with you. I want to talk with you bluntly. I want to tell you everything I feel about you straight in your face. I'm not going to be politically correct. This is the opposite of politically correct. This is talking to you face to face and telling you Dugri what I think about you. Or this is in work. Or in work it means I'm going to tell you Dugri what I think about this project without being nice or without being the guy that telling what you want to hear. I'm saying everything in your face. I'm telling you everything. I'm telling you only the truth. I'm talking to you Dugri. I'm talking to you straight. I'm telling you what other people won't tell you. I'm talking Dugri. So this is a very Israeli word. I mean, all the words are Israeli. It's a Hebrew slang, but this one it represents a lot the way Israelis are behaving. Dir Balak. This is an Arabic word, but it's part of the Hebrew slang. Dir Balak. Dir Balak. Dir Balak means be careful. When you are telling someone Dir Balak, you are telling him, hey, stop there, be careful. Sometimes parents even use it with their kids. Dir Balak, don't do this. I told you, Dir Balak. But it mostly can become an adult's word. It mostly can be used in adult world. When someone say, Dir Balak, don't mess with him. Dir Balak, don't mess with him. He's danger guy. Don't mess with him. Dir Balak, it can be danger. Dir Balak. Hafif. The way to pronounce it, Hafif. 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 Hafif means loosey-goosey. Hafif means you are not doing something with a lot of attention. Someone asks you, can you please make an order here in the books? Can you please color this? Can you paint this wall, please? And you're just taking a brush and you're doing something in 5 minutes. This is a hafif. This means you are not professional. This means you are an amateur. When you are doing something like this, you have a big project to manage, and instead of being professional, you are hafif. You are not taking it seriously, and you are cutting edges everywhere. So you are doing your work hafif. Again, this is like a verb, so it has different pronunciation and different ways of pronouncing it. So in example, don't make it too complicated. Hafif. Don't invest too much in this work. This project is very, very important, but someone is telling you don't make it too complicated, make it hafif. So making something hafif is making something like making something hafif, making something like amateur, making something without giving any attention or any serious attention to it. Khafif. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, or Yalla. This is the shorter way. Yalla, Yalla. Let's go. Let's do it. Yalla. When you want to push people, you are telling them, Yalla, let's do it. Yalla. It can be used in the army. It can be used in schools. It can be used with your kids. It can be used with anyone actually. You are telling people, Yalla, let's go. Yalla, let's go for it. We can make it. It's encouraging people, pushing people. Yalla. So this is the shorter way, is the most common way to pronounce and to use this word, Yalla. Bekef, Bekef, Bekef. All right, great, sure. Someone is asking you. You can make it. Can you do it for me? Someone is asking you. Can you make it? Sure, bekef. Bekef means you are doing it with a good mood. It's not a problem for you to do this favor for him. No problem at all. You want to do it. You are doing it bekef. Your mom asks you a favor. Can you come and fix the TV? You say, sure, bekef. You're not telling your mom, no, I can't. Or you tell her, you know what, yeah, maybe I will come. Maybe I will not. This is not a nice way to respond. When you're saying, sure, I come, I do it bekef. It means like, you are doing something with all of your heart. You are doing it bekef. You are doing it with fun. You are enjoying what you are doing, and you want to help. So this is bekef. Very, very common word in Hebrew slang. Baktana. Baktana means a little. Baktana. 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 Baktana coming from the word katan, small. Katan. But the slang is baktana. When someone is asking you something, you say, it's easy, I can do it. Baktana. Your boss is asking you, can you do me a big project? We have to do this and this and this, and you want to impress him, and you tell him, baktana, meaning like, no problem, you can do it. But then you have to be careful. Maybe your boss will think, okay, he doesn't understand what I'm telling him. He doesn't understand the project at all. This is why he's telling me baktana. This is not baktana at all. This is something very, very big. So be careful with this word. When you're saying baktana, it's mean like easy for you. You can do it, no problem at all. Your wife is asking you, can you cook spaghetti? And you say, sure, baktana. No problem, I can do it. I can cook spaghetti, baktana. Halach pfeifen, very old slang, but still effective, valid, used. Halach pfeifen. Halach, went. Pfeifen, finished. Kaput, over. Halach pfeifen. Halach pfeifen means the engine. Halach pfeifen, kaput. What an accident. This bike, halach pfeifen. Halach pfeifen. It's total loss. Halach pfeifen. Nothing else to do with it. We cannot even recover this. We cannot fix it. Nothing will help. Halach pfeifen. Ma'afan. 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 Ma'afan means suck. Means the food was ma'afan, meaning it was very bad. I didn't like the food at all. Ma'afan. It was ma'afan. I didn't like the food. Ma'afan. The vacation was ma'afan. The work, ma'afan. Everything I do is ma'afan. Ma'afan means bad. Ma'afan means that you don't like it. Nachs. Nachs is a common word. People like to use it. Again, nachs. 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 Jinxed. Nachs is someone who brings back bad luck. Nachs is someone who brings you a really bad luck. So you don't want to see him. You say, he's bringing me nachs. We lost because of him. He's bringing nachs. He's causing us. This is, of course, it's a kind of It can be used when people have different belief on things that cannot happen, and they say, this thing is bringing nachs. This shirt, when I wear it, my team is losing the game. This shirt is bringing nachs, so I will not wear this shirt. Or other things, or if someone is coming, you are saying, this guy is bringing the nachs with him. He is bringing the nachs, it means he is bringing the bad luck. Nachs, bad luck, he is bringing nachs. And again, nachs. Mastul. Mastul means high, stoned. Mastul. 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 He showed up completely mastul. If you are talking about someone and he was not completely not focused in what you were saying, he was sleepy, he was high, whatever it was, and you are talking about him, you say he was mastul. He doesn't understand what I'm talking to him. He's mastul. But it's not someone who just doesn't understand what you're saying. It's someone that it's not just someone who doesn't understand what you're saying. Mastul means he's like high now. He is stoned, and this means mastul. Mastul. Satlan. 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 Again, similar to mastul, stoned, someone who smoked weed. Satlan. Though mastul doesn't mean someone who smoked weed, but it's like the result of it. Satlan means someone who smoked weed. So how to use it? He is doing nothing, completely satlan. It's like this guy is just satlan. He's doing nothing, smoking all the day. He's satlan. And the opposite of satlan, sahi. 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 Again, sahi. Sahi is the opposite of satlan, sober. Someone who is not smoking. You can smoke. I'll stay sahi. You're telling your friend if you are driving together to a party or to a bar. You can smoke. I'll stay sahi. He's sahi. He's always sahi. He's never smoked anything. He's sahi. I'm satlan, but he's sahi. Sahi. Nagla. 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 Round. Nagla, it's round. You're sitting in a bar. Let's have another nagla. You just finished 1 liter of beer and you are telling your friend, let's have another nagla. You can make it. Another nagla. You are eating something and you want to make another nagla, to take another dish. You are telling your friend, your mom, let's have another nagla. I want another nagla. Or if you are playing and you just finished the game and you say, let's have another nagla, meaning another round. You want to play again. Nagla. Sahbak. 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 Sahbak means someone you can engage with. Someone, it's very easy, so easygoing, someone very nice to talk with him, to be with him, to talk with. Someone that is very nice to speak with him, to talk with him, to be with him, to play with him, to do anything with him. He is a sahbak. Sahbak. He is my sahbak. I like him a lot. I can do anything with him. I can drink with him. We can go on. We can travel together. I have a lot to talk with him. He is my sahbak. Very common word in Hebrew, though some people do not like to be called like this. Ars. 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 In Hebrew, it's more like ars. Ars. But I'm not speaking like this, so I'm just saying it like the way it's mostly pronounced. Ars. 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 The closest translation to ars, it's punk, but it's not exactly the accurate translation because ars, it's occupied with a lot of negative meanings. How to use it? Be careful from him. He is ars. Ars, it's like culture in Israel. It means like people who people who are not polite, people who can be violent, people who can be very aggressive, people who can curse you on the road, people who can bypass you on the road and threat you, people who can be people that you don't want to engage with them. So they are being called in single form. They are being called ars, plural arsim. And sometimes you're going to a beach and you see you are recognize these people and you say, "Oh, I see here are the arsim. They are arsim." Or he is the ars. Let's sit on another place. I don't want to be near an ars. You feel not convenient. Sometimes they are playing the music very high, or they are talking very loudly, and you just don't want. And it's very, very common word. I think everyone. It's a very common word, but it's describing something which is not positive. Fatiha, 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 Fatiha. Fatiha means farce, failure. Fatiha means something that didn't went well. They saw us doing it. What a fatiha. You didn't want them to see you, but they did. So it's fatiha. You said something that you should not have, and this is fatiha. You behave in a way that you were not expected to. So this is a fatiha. You did something wrong, fatiha. You're a dog, dirt, anything which is not any action which is not any action which make you feel inconvenient, cause you any action which cause you feel inconvenient in front of other people can be a fatiha. Fatiha. You don't want to feel fatiha. No one want to feel fatiha. It's something we do not want to feel. So we are trying to avoid fatiha. And this is a verb as well, meaning acting like a verb with single, plural, male and female forms. Tafran, tafran, tafran. Tafran means broke, have no money at all. He is tafran, so he won't be able to join us. He doesn't have even 1 shekel on him. Tafran. He cannot come with us to the bar. He cannot go to the movie. He cannot travel abroad. He is tafran. He has no money. Women can say it about a man. He is tafran. I don't want to date him. He is tafran. He has no money. Tafran. Tafran. You don't want to be tafran. Shafuch. 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 Shafuch means tired, finished. This is not the accurate translation, but this is the meanings of this word. Shafuch. Shafuch. I don't have power today. I'm shafuch. I don't want to go there. I'm shafuch. Look at him. He cannot do anything. He's shafuch. Shafuch. Have no power at all. Shafuch. Guys, this is the last word. I hope you enjoyed. Guys, this is the last word. We just went over 54 Hebrew slang words. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for additional content that I will upload. Stay tuned for additional content I will upload frequently regarding Jewish people, Israel, and all related topics in between. Bye for now. Sababa, Sababa, Sababa. Sababa means awesome, cool. I really like it. Sababa, I feel Sababa, I feel great. It was Sababa. It was great. It was awesome. You are Sababa. You are a great person. Achi, Achoti. Achi means brother. Achoti means sister. Achi, Achoti. Achi, Achoti. This word is being used today to approach almost anyone in Israel, even if you don't know them. Actually, it's a word of affection. I mean, you like someone, you call him brother. But today, we're using this word to approach people we don't know even. So if I see someone and I don't know him, I want to ask him something in the street, I will say, Achi, can you help me please? Can you tell me something? Do you know where is it? Achi, can you help me? So it's the same for female as well, but it's being pronounced Achoti. So a man can tell to a woman Achoti, or a woman can tell a woman Achoti. So, Achi, what's up? Achi, can you help me? Achi, can you come with me? And of course, it's being used with people that we know. And when it's being used with people we know, it always means affection. It means I'm close to you. This is why I call you Achi. You're like my brother. Gever. Gever, it's like the brother of Achi. Gever, it's similar. It's mainly for a man. Actually, it's only for a man. Gever means a man. Gever. When you are approaching someone you don't know, you say, Gever, come here for a moment. Gever, can you help me? Gever, can you tell me please something? And usually you will use it with people you don't know, you want to approach them, and this is how you will use it. You will not use it like Achi with people you know. I mean, man to man, they will not say, Gever, come here for a moment. Doesn't mean, because then it means like what? You don't know the name of your friend, so you are not calling your friends Gever. You are not calling your best friend Gever. It's a bit ridiculous. It's mainly for people you don't know, but you still want to call them somehow. So you say, Gever, Gever, can you come here? Gever, can you help me? Can you answer me? Gever. This is the meaning. Gever. Chaval al hazman. Chaval al hazman. Chaval al hazman. Hair off. Chaval al hazman mean like pity on the time. In English, it has no meaning, but this is the sort of accurate translation. Usually it means to say something great, amazing. It was beautiful. Chaval al hazman. I like him. Chaval al hazman. She is so beautiful. Chaval al hazman. This was an amazing vacation. Chaval al hazman. Meaning like I want to talk a lot about this vacation. It was a great vacation. I just want to tell you about this vacation, how great, and I want you to ask me about this vacation. So I'm saying Chaval al hazman. It's like the opposite. The meaning and the translation of the words like the opposite, but this is how being used in Hebrew. Chaval al hazman. Again, Chaval al hazman. En matzav. En matzav. Again, en matzav. En matzav. No option. En matzav. Something happened. You do not believe it happened. You say, en matzav. No option. En matzav, I'm doing this. Someone asking you to do something which you will never ever agree to do. You are saying, en matzav. En matzav, I'm doing this. En matzav, I will never do this. En matzav. Someone asking you to go somewhere and you will never go there. You say, en matzav. En matzav, I'm not doing this. I'm not going there. So it can be used when you're asking your kids to clean the room and they are telling you, en matzav, I will never clean this room. En matzav, or you are asking them to eat salad because they just ate candies or something like this and you want them to eat healthy and they are telling you, en matzav, we will never eat this. En matzav. Baduk. 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 Baduk means examine. I'm responsible for this. Baduk. I checked it. Baduk. It's really great. Baduk. I've been there. I know. Believe me, it's Baduk. Baduk means I'm responsible. If something wrong, you can come back to me. I'm giving my word on this. It's guarantee. When I'm saying Baduk means guarantee. It's for sure it's good. This is very, very tasty. Baduk. You can try it by yourself, please. Baduk. Baduk. Now,